Good morning. It's Thursday, October 2nd, 2014. I'm Steve Miller, and this is the Asia Brief. October 1st, China's National Day came and went without the resignation of Hong Kong's chief executive Leung Chun-ying, as demanded by the pro-democracy members of the Occupy Central movement. Leung once more called for protesters to peacefully disband and allow Hong Kong to return to normal. Lester Shum, one of the organization's figureheads, said if Leung doesn't step down by tomorrow night, meaning October 2nd, we will announce plans to escalate the operation, meaning they plan to occupy government buildings. He said, "We are open to negotiate with Hong Kong and the Chinese government, but we will not talk to CY Leung." The protest is at a crossroads with its future unknown. The death toll from Saturday's Ontake volcanic eruption in central Japan climbed to 48 on Wednesday. 12 more bodies were recovered as rescue workers search for survivors despite the possibility of another eruption. The Ontake eruption is Japan's deadliest in almost a century. Before leaving office in just under 3 weeks, outgoing Indonesian President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono is trying to right a very grievous wrong. Last week, the nation's parliament voted to strip citizens of the right to direct elect their governors. Yudhoyono tried to block the measure, but his party walked out and allowed the measure to pass. Now, he's ready to sign a special measure to bring back direct elections. Coming up at 12:01 a.m. Friday morning Seoul, Tokyo time is Asia News Weekly, with updates and analysis on key stories from the Asia-Pacific region. The Asia Brief will return on Monday. Thank you very much for joining me today. Follow Asia News Weekly on Twitter and Facebook for more news throughout the day. The Asia Brief is licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives 4.0 International License.